Tonight is Wednesday. We have a little bit of rain moving in, especially for eastern Oklahoma. A little bit of a severe threat for southern Oklahoma. And other than that, a pretty nice stretch of weather coming up after the next 3 days into next week. So let's jump into it right now.
I'm Blair Harp, and this is a sign that you may have a plumbing problem. This is a pretty good sign that you're having an electrical problem. And finally, this is a sure sign that your heating system is already a problem or will be soon. Lucky for you, this sign means if it's broken, it's about to get fixed quickly in the most professional, cost-effective way possible.
Alright, it is Wednesday. Let's go ahead and jump into some things. We got a little bit of a severe weather threat for southern Oklahoma, a marginal risk of some very low-end severe weather. This will be overnight tonight into Thursday morning. And then we also have another risk for Thursday just for southeastern Oklahoma. The main threat with all this will be well down south into Texas, Louisiana, and into Alabama. But overall, it's not a big severe risk altogether. Let's go ahead and jump right to the rain totals. So rain, much too warm for snow for Oklahoma. It started out looking pretty good a couple of days ago earlier in the week. For some possibility of snow for the panhandle of northwest Oklahoma, that's pretty much gone all the way away. Just too disorganized and too warm. But we'll go ahead and zoom through here on the precipitation totals, and this is about 7 or 8 a.m. Wednesday. Light rain moves into southwestern Oklahoma across central Oklahoma through the day. Not much of accumulation overall with this event for most of the state. The heavier rain totals have actually shifted well to the east and the southeast. So here we have about 10 o'clock tonight, Wednesday. Most areas see less than 1/4 of an inch of rain from this event. Yeah, it looked much better about 4 or 5 days ago with southeastern Oklahoma well over 2 inches. So that is that with the rain. After that, we move into the weekend, and we're not going to add anything to that rain bucket. So rain today into the overnight hours Wednesday, and then most of the rain stays to the east and southeast for Thursday into Friday. And I want to look at the bigger picture of things here. We're going to make this really short and sweet. We're going to look at the temperatures down the range to see if we have any more Arctic air moving in. And I do want to take this time to thank my sponsors, and we have Harp Services out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, HVAC, plumbing, electrical. They install generators, do all kinds of electrical work, plumbing, air conditioning, and heating work. And we have Jaron Nave Real Estate Realtor out of central Oklahoma. She can serve Oklahoma as a whole, but her main area would be central Oklahoma in the Oklahoma City, Edmond area. But reach out to her. And Shock Manufacturing is in Owasso. Dana Shea Transmissions out of Yukon. Custom Yacht Services, they're located in eastern Oklahoma. They move large boats, houseboats, yachts, you name it. They do work in Oklahoma. They're based out of Oklahoma, but they can do things pretty much nationwide if you need something moved across state lines. And we have Rock's Grill and Pizzeria, and I call them the Buc-ee's of Oklahoma. They are up there in Fairfax, Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma. The Griffin Antique Mall in Edmond, Oklahoma. And then we have Askew's Construction, and they do metal buildings, concrete work, any kind of remodeling work you can imagine. They are a licensed roofer in the state of Oklahoma, and they are located in central Oklahoma. They do work in central and western Oklahoma, but could possibly do work in other areas as well. So let's look at the temperatures here from here on out. And the good news for people that don't like the cold air, the big push of Arctic air that looked like it was coming in for the second week of February is going to stay well to our north and our east. So we're just going to look at the big picture here. And this would be for the current time Then into Thursday. Over the weekend, that cold air stays bottled up well to the north. This is Sunday. Look at that. We have 60s creeping in here, maybe even some 70s. And then we move into Wednesday of next week. Another cold front moves in. Not really an Arctic front. It'll cool down a bit, but nothing dramatic at all. And then this will move off again. And this is about a little over 10 days out. And that air just stays bottled up well to the north. And it looks like we may possibly even have high pressure building out to the west, which I hope not, because that's going to shut off our rain possibilities. So do we have a scenario where we have seen our coldest air of the year and are done with it? It is very possible that we have seen the coldest of the cold for our area. And I do want to go through the temperatures again here locally. And this is Thursday. And Thursday, 60s moving up, creeping up from the south. A little bit of a cold front moves in after that storm system pushes through. Nothing too dramatic. Friday looks decent for most, maybe some cloud cover for northeast Oklahoma. Most of us don't drop below freezing. And then look at Saturday. 60s, 70s. Saturday looks like a really nice day. Really nice day. Sunday as well. Look at that. 70, 75, 77. And then even into Monday. So we're looking really good for temperatures. And I'm going to go ahead and show you right around Wednesday, about a week out. We're going to have that next cold front move through, but it is going to be pretty much an underperformer compared to what we've seen in the past. Maybe dropping us in the 40s. And not much precipitation with that. So that is the big story. So the disappointing part is the rain totals have really dwindled. They've cut right in half pretty much for most of us. So most of the state will see around 1/4 inch of rain over the next 36 hours, with eastern and southeast Oklahoma well in excess of 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. There is actually a flash flood watch for a few counties in southeast Oklahoma. So that is it, and we will keep you updated. Just looks like a really good weekend ahead, so get the rain out of the way today, tomorrow. The clouds will move out Friday, and then a really nice weekend setting up, and the beginning of next week looks really good as well.